What's up, everybody? Y'all know who it is. Also, Jerry. I am back again. Man, I got something to share with you guys, man. I'm going to go ahead and share with you while I can because this morning was one of them days that I wish I had something. But anyway, Also, Jerry got chased by a couple of squirrels. Raccoons. Not squirrels, but raccoons. Let me rephrase that. It was raccoons I got chased with this morning. This is the second time it happened to me during this month. Coming out the house early in the morning to go to work, and three big fat raccoons were sitting there. Alright? So, when I shut the door back, I wasn't going outside. When I shut the door back, went back inside the house, looked out the window. I didn't see them no more. Okay? I thought it was clear. Dumb of me. So, I go out there without anything in my hand. And by the time I got halfway on the sidewalk, them bad boys showed up again, right beside me, on the right side of me. Man, dropped my coffee, dropped my phone, and took off like a jackrabbit and jumped on top of the car. So, to have three raccoons chasing me, I'm sitting on top of the car, waiting for them to get out the way so I can get in my car and go to work. That was kind of a little shaking up for me, shaking up scared, but I didn't use the bathroom on myself. That didn't happen. So, anyway, they finally got out the way. I jumped down off the car, got in my car, and I took off. And I started Googling a lot of stuff. How can I get rid of these raccoons? So, looked at one of the good videos, and the guy told me, he said, hey, he wasn't really talking to me, he was talking to me for real, on YouTube. He was like, hey, Dr. Jerry, you gotta get out there and make some good stuff for these raccoons. And he said, that's the only way they're gonna stay away from the house if you do exactly what I said. So I went to the store and got some stuff. And I'm gonna show you guys what I got. And I'm gonna show you exactly where I put that. I can't wait till tonight till they come out that hole underneath the house, and Dr. Jerry's gonna go out there and spread this stuff around to keep these raccoons from meeting me outside early in the morning before I go to work. I need to get rid of them, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get on down to this mini green stuff here. So, I don't think you guys can see this, but we're going to try to make y'all see it anyway. Let's turn around. That stuff in there. There's some hot peppers in there. There's some Mexican hot peppers that they make. Some red spicy ones. Okay? So, and plus I bought this stuff here. Alright? The ammonia. I bought that. And I bought a bottle of bleach. And I put hot pepper mixed in with that. And just by me getting down there smelling that stuff, man, it's very strong. And it makes you sneeze, but it's very hot stuff. And they said take it and mix it up, set it in the sun for a while, you know what I'm saying, let it get hot or whatever it is. But then again, Lonzo Jerry mixed up some good stuff for these bad boys. I'm not going out there and getting no traps for these bad boys because once they get in that trap, I'm not getting them out. So he'll be staying up in there. So it's a mama and two other kids running around, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no, I really don't want to hurt them no kind of way. I just want to make them stop coming to my house and meet me outside every morning before I go to work. It's like it's time for them guys to eat on Lawsuit Jerry. So you're not going to get a piece of me. But I got the good stuff sitting there, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to get it down and put it on them, all right? So that way, I tried a lot of different stuff at the house, and it just didn't work. So when I looked it up on YouTube, and this guy was mixing that stuff up, as he was talking about what he had, I went out and got the same stuff. And just like he said, don't not put your nose in that bucket and sniff it, because it's going to get you. And I did it. You know what I'm saying? I ended up sticking my nose in the bucket. I sniffed it, Next minute I was sneezing all over the place. My nose was running really bad because that hot pepper thing that's going on. But I did buy some Clorox bleach right there. That's up in there. So I put that much bleach in there. That's a lot of bleach. But I did half of that ammonia too. But I still had some juice from the pepper and also too for that reason. Man, I just can't wait. But I'm gonna show you guys where the hose is at and where these guys is at. So I'm gonna show y'all a few little things that's going on out here in my yard. Right there by the garbage can. They've been digging right there by the garbage can underneath there. Out here by the front, the back garage, right there underneath that tree branch. It's a big hole over there. But I'm showing you guys where they've been coming to. I'm just gonna walk past by. I'm not gonna stop because I'm afraid to stop because they might come out on me. So you look right there where them bricks at. Right there. And that's where them boys be at underneath there. So I'm not gonna go up in there no closer. I'm just waiting for them bad boys to come up out of there tonight. You know what I'm saying? And also Jerry just gonna take it through. So I'm not gonna walk past by the house because I'm afraid they might see me out there and they know me. You know what I'm saying? They got the sniffer from my body, I guess, and I don't want them to come out and hurt me. So we're just gonna walk out here towards the front. So even though I am scary to walk past that hole. So when I came out here this morning, I was about right here. And them bad boys was standing right here, looking at me. And they got the growling. I took off. And then I looked out this window right here, and I didn't see them no more. So I said, okay, it's safe. So Lonzo Jerry decided to come out down the sidewalk here. And then when I got about right here, the two kids were standing right there on the sidewalk. When I saw them two little suckers sitting there, man, it was still dark outside. My car was parked right there, and I jumped on top of the car. And I sat there for a good 15, 20 minutes on top of the car this morning. Because I was very afraid, you know what I'm saying? So, Lonzo Jerry is a chicken when it comes to the raccoons. I don't mind mentioning that, but, hey, I'm not trying to get bit by nobody's raccoon. I'm trying to get rid of them. It's bad enough having skunks out here. And I ain't been seeing them guys lately, but I've been seeing a bunch of raccoons out here. So I put down some mothballs and stuff like that. I pulled down some ammonia along the hole down there and stuff. Man, I'm not going through that. You know what I'm saying? So the thing was to be safe. Old as I am, I shouldn't be running, jumping on nobody's cars. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go ahead and jump anyway just to get away from them bad boys. It's 3 of them against 1. Come on now. 3 against 1. So I don't know which one that was going to get me. Was it the baby or the mama? So I'm not taking no chances with them. So they're not scratching underneath the house. They underneath there somewhere far back where they can't get that sun in their eyes and stuff like that. So they cool. They resting. But I can't wait till they wake up tonight and come up out that hole. And I'm going to be in that window watching when they come out. When they come out, then I'm going to that hole. I'm going to pull that stuff along the hole. I'm going to run it straight to the yard here where they can't come up in here. You know what I'm saying? I don't care who it take out because you're not coming back here to stay overnight. No. If I have to mix that stuff every day, I'm going to mix it every day. And they will come out and get me. So I'm not taking no more chances on that ground where them bricks are sitting at. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking no more chances with that. And they find a little fat way to get up underneath that house. And they keep going. They smart. They very smart animals. But I ain't got time for them. So, man, I'm going to show y'all one big hole they dug up back here. I don't know if he's up in there or she's up in there or what. But the squirrels is okay. They cool. I ain't got time for squirrels. But they've been digging along the house in the backyard pretty much a lot. You know what I'm saying? So that's another hole right there been dug up. That big hole sitting over here. They're going right there. One big hole right there. So they've been digging up in there too. So they might be down up in there too. So I'm going to get a chance to post some stuff down up in there. And just keep them away from the house. But Lonzo Jerry is afraid. You know. It had my back hurting and stuff, man. I never took off like that in a long time, man. I was like Roger the Rabbit, just speed racing, you know. And I had to just hurry up and get on top of that car and keep on going. Just like I told my boss, I'm going to start coming out the house when it get a little daylight outside. That way I don't have to worry about running to them big boys, you know what I'm saying, or big girls, wherever they are. But I don't want to have time to keep on running into them. So she said, okay, fine. When they get daylight outside, then you come on in. I'm not taking no chances with them until I know they are gone from the house. When they gone, then I'll start coming in my regular time. But I'm not gonna play around with them at nighttime. You know, first thing in the morning when you get up, cause I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm out the house at 5 o'clock, and them raccoons be right there waiting on for Lawsuit Jerry. I guess they got a time schedule to be at home too, I guess. But I'm not gonna hurt them, you know. I don't want to torture them. I just want them to get a chance to smell that stuff and say, hey, this is not my home. I gotta get away from here. I gotta go find me a new home somewhere, you know what I'm saying? And maybe they get caught in the daylight somewhere and they ain't got nowhere to go. And maybe they lay down somewhere, but I'm not gonna worry about them as long as they gone. I don't know why I'm the only one that's run into them, but the neighbors next door don't get a chance to see them that much, but they over here. So I don't know, but we're gonna find out tonight. So if I have to sit there and record them foods come up my house tonight, that's what I'm going to do. And yes, we're gonna have fun pouring that stuff along the house. Oh boy, I'm gonna have some fun with it. But anyway, my 32 gang, don't forget to hit that notification bell, man. Leave a nice comment, thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? And yes, Lawsuit Jerry's doing fine, the family's doing fine, you know what I'm saying? We all doing good. So I was waiting for one of my guys to come back by here and rehook up my stereo for me and stuff like that and get it done and be done with it, because I am off of work tomorrow. I'm gonna relax tomorrow for a little bit, so much as I can. The weather's nice outside, it's a little chill out here, a little breeze and stuff going on out here. It's not too hot, and I'm loving this kind of weather. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till winter time gets back here, because I love the winter time more than the summer. So I'm a winter person. So that way we don't have to get any tornadoes, hurricanes and stuff like that. You know, we get snowstorm. I'd rather have a big snowstorm than a tornado. So I'd rather have that instead. That way that snowstorm will lock you up in that house and you can't go nowhere but home. So I'd rather have one of those. I ain't seen one over, what, 16 years? It's time for another one. So I'll be glad when they get here. But anyway, just like I said, I appreciate the last one of y'all, man. Take care out there, you know what I'm saying? Be safe and do what you do. Alright? 32 Game, peace. I'm out.